Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your January 2021 reading. Let's see what wonderful things are in store for you Pisces this month, what guidance we can get, what are the energies coming towards you. And these are general collective readings, Pisces, will not resonate with all of you out there. So take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Angels, spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Pisces and send them the messages they need to hear the most for the month of January 2021, and also guidance as to how they can navigate these energies. Thank you. So Pisces, let's start with an angel blessing card to top the reading and see what my angels have for you, and then we'll begin your reading. So my angels, a blessing, guidance, or an advice card for my Pisces gang, please. Blessing, guidance, or an advice card. This one. All right, let's keep the rest back, Pisces. And the card I have for you here is Heaven is watching over you. So if you're feeling alone, if you're feeling tired, don't be, because you know you have a lot of spiritual strength and all the angels are watching over you and will be showing you the way forward, Pisces. All right? So January, my angels are saying, don't worry about anything. We have your back. All right. So welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so supportive to the channel. Your wonderful comments, your likes, your shares, and also your generous donations which keep the channel up and running. I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel and become part of us. We welcome you in. So Pisces, let's see what's in store for you. If you're looking for a private reading, Pisces, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. And let's begin. Bottom of my deck, I have the Empress here for you, Pisces. Yes, this should be your focus, all right? This is abundance, growth, fertility. So the first card I have for you here, Pisces, is the Eight of Pentacles. Wonderful. You are busy at work. Either you're studying or working or building yourself up. And yes, that is the way to become the Empress, right? Self-love and self-focus. So January, I see you working really hard on something. In the past, I have the Queen of Swords. Wow. And coming up is the King of Wands. What's going on here, Pisces? Let's check this out. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here, Spirit, for Pisces in their current position? One more. Pisces, right now you are focusing totally on yourself. You are focusing on your spiritual practice, maybe you're alone at the moment, you could be single, but you're very, very focused. This is the case of being alone but not lonely, because you are really working on yourself. You're doing a lot of inner work, you're shedding light to a lot of things and actually putting in a lot of work here. You found your strength here. You're being very brave, you found your strength, and yes, you are starting something brand new here and working on yourself big time in January, which is excellent. I think in January, in the recent past, something woke you up here in January with the Queen of Swords. You became very focused and you saw the truth about something. Maybe something ended here, something hurt you, somebody betrayed you, and that kind of woke you up to say, hey, I'm not going to accept any more bullshit in my life. Okay, I know what I want. Either somebody comes to me straight and direct, or I'm letting go. And this was very painful, yes, but it's also woken you up to go within and find your own power, which you have found now, right? You're being very strong here. You have spent enough time thinking about it, working on yourself, and now you're ready to start a brand new journey. I also see in January you're embodying the spirit of Yes, yes, you are focused, my God, onto new projects, new endeavors, maybe if possible, travel, on starting something new for yourself, which is exciting and interesting. You have the Ace of Pentacles energy. This is almost like the universe rewarding you after you've connected, after you've been gone within, after you've put in so much work on yourself, trying to find your inner strength here. Pisces, I think spirit and the angels, the universe are gifting you with something brand new. And this could turn out really exciting for you. What else, spirit? For what's this Ace of Pentacles for Pisces gang? I think there's all right, you're going to be spoiled for choices from what I see. Here you are with the world in your hands and saying, oh my God, now what do? I have the world open in front of me. What should I choose? And I do see a lot of people fighting for your attention. Maybe you've recently become single, Pisces, and people are seeing that and they're all vying for your attention. Or this, I think, whether this is work, whether this is relationship, you have new beginnings coming in. These are very positive cards for this card to be a card of conflict. I see it as competition. Competition for you. People are vying for your attention here. Okay, so yes, it's going to be an exciting brand new year, because I think here you are coming across as the Empress. You are the person who people look up to, and they also see you maybe embarking on a fresh new journey. Maybe you're single, maybe you are exploring here, and people want to explore life with you, and you are at crossroads, not knowing which way to go here. Okay, let's see, what is it that you are holding on to? You're holding on to somebody or something which didn't work for you in the past. Maybe there was somebody around you, maybe the same person who hurt you in the past, maybe somebody who was immature, who played you, who was a player, or maybe didn't commit to you, or kind of didn't give you the respect. Yes, you're holding on to that pain, I think, of the past, because what you were expecting was a partnership here. You were expecting equal give and take, but this person ended up being a player. Okay, they didn't commit, they didn't made promises they didn't keep, and they hurt you very badly and turned you very angry. So Spirit is saying, if you're still holding on to the pain of this Pisces, it's time to let this go. Okay, because you're being gifted with an Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, so I'll tell you one thing. If I have, let's say, this card in my left hand, okay, and somebody gives me, let's say, a cup of coffee, okay, I can't accept this cup of coffee till I put this card down. Where did I pick it up from? Here. Okay, so I have to put this down to accept the cup of coffee. So if you're still holding on to this disappointment of a past person, all these new people who are vying for your attention, you'll stay here in this crossroads forever, holding two wands, the past or the future. Okay, so Spirit is saying, please make way. We are trying to send you something really exciting, Pisces. Accept the new, and right now you've done so much work that you're being given an opportunity, maybe of travel, maybe of a new job, maybe a residence change, maybe a new person coming into your life, but you have to now heal yourself. Okay, you have become stronger, but that pain, I think, is still there. I know it's easier said than done, Pisces, but you have to make an effort. You are very strong now. You are becoming stronger and stronger because you have listened to your guides. You have listened to yourself. You have created some kind of a connection with your angels here. So let's see, what is it that you should let go of then? Let go of still hoping and wishing for a rebirth of this past connection. Stop waiting around for it, Pisces. If it's meant to be, it'll come in divine timing, okay? Let them catch up to you. Right now, this person is looking like a knight who wants to be. They have to become at least the king, right? To even come and say hello to the princess. The empress, if not the emperor himself. So right now, I think Spirit is saying, let go of always sitting and wishing and hoping for a rebirth of this connection and open yourself up to new possibilities. Why is Pisces being asked to let go of the spirit? Because that's what's keeping you stuck. That's what's keeping you blindfolded. That's what is keeping you up in your head. You're always going round and round in your mind and saying, if I choose something new and if the old comes back and maybe I should wait a little longer, maybe there's going to be a rebirth. So this is going to stall your progress. For anything in your life. You won't be able to move house, because what if they have to ring the doorbell one day? I won't take a new job because maybe the new job will take you away from where you stay, and then your past person won't be able to find you. You can't start a new relationship because what if so all this is kind of keeping you in a self-imposed prison. Okay, so Spirit is saying let go of all this and live each day as it comes. The best will always be offered to you, and if this person has to fight for your attention, allow them. Till then, if you're single and happy, you might as well enjoy each day as it comes, right? Instead of wasting days, precious days. What's going to be your biggest blockage is the Three of Swords. Your biggest blockage is still continuing to feel this heartbreak. When your heart is broken and it's not whole, how can you open it to anything else? If you continue to sit in this pain, Pisces, of the broken heart, it will soon become a blockage where you won't be able to go out and really celebrate life. Okay? So please try and I know it's difficult. It's very easy for me to say it, but you'll have to work on it. You'll have to put in active daily work. You'll have to tell yourself that you're open and ready to heal. You're ready to go out, push yourself out to start meeting new people, doing new creative projects, and time is the best healer, right? So slow and steady, you can do this. Whatever lessons you've learned from this past person, put them in the past. Okay, and try and work on yourself to create a happier future and start healing this broken heart, or it will soon become a blockage and waste even more time. How do people see you? People see you exactly as I said, blindfolded, swords on your heart and saying, I don't want to see anything, I don't want to think anything, I don't want to see the future, I don't want to make any decision, I'm just going to sit here and wait. Why do people see my Pisces as the Two of Swords? Because you're still deeply unhappy about the way things have not worked out with this past person. Somebody really hurt you bad here, Pisces. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but and people around you, your loved ones or people who know what you've been through, they are seeing that you are still not open to new energies. And just like I said, your sword is up. People are seeing that sword now, that you are angry and you are a little strict now, you are being a little defensive, you're not allowing new energies into your life because you're deeply, deeply unhappy and still upset about what has happened to you, right? So still guarding yourself and being very defensive. Let's see what Spirit's message is for you. Spirit's secret message to you, Pisces, is the worst is over. This episode, this hurt that you've been through, the worst is over. You've had as many swords as were there, I think. They've hurt you big time. There is no 11th after this. After this, there's only an Ace of Swords, which is going to start a brand new chapter, brand new cycle of your life, okay? With or without this person. Maybe this person is going to realize their mistakes, but they have to still do their work, and from this Knight energy become the Emperor to match your Empress. So give them that time and... let's see. Why is the secret message for my Pisces the Ten of Swords, Spirit? Oh, just what we were talking about. Spirit says, after this ending, we promise you, comes a brand new beginning. Right? The worst is over. The sun is coming out from the other side now, Pisces. So accept this gift. It's over, whatever lessons you had to learn. Something fresh and new, a brand new life is being carved out for you. I'm not saying this it's without the old person, but you have to stop waiting, okay? You have to keep moving, keep pushing, keep moving, and be excited about the new. And yes, a huge transformation is coming to your life. A huge transformation and a brand new beginning is being offered as a gift for all that you've been through. The universe is gifting this to you. It's over. The worst is over, and a brand new chapter starts for you in January. Allow it. Just allow it, okay? One more. Don't be sitting in this for any longer now. Don't be sitting in this any longer. Accept this gift. This is a transformation coming. After you open your eyes and remove those swords, things are going to move at a very rapid pace for you. So January looks good for you if you allow it. Yes, you are the Empress going on a brand new journey now. Okay? So that's all I have for you, Pisces. Take care, love and light. Namaste.